When Jennifer Hudson's powerhouse voice met Common's poetic charm, fans thought it was fate, the perfect blend of Hollywood shine and Chicago pride. Their love story felt unbreakable. Two stars who finally found balance. But time has a way of testing even the strongest bonds. Slowly, that golden image started to crack. The smiles turned cautious, the distance grew wider, and whispers started to replace the fairy tale. What happened to the love everyone rooted for? What went wrong between Jennifer Hudson and Common, the couple the world once believed in?
I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Because God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we
speak on it.
She the one you say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it.
They were the pride of Chicago. Jennifer Hudson, shaped by gospel roots, Broadway lights, and her rise on American Idol. Common, a lyrical poet from hip-hop's golden age. Together, they looked unstoppable. The headlines called them power couple goals. But behind the shine, things weren't so perfect. Rumors swirled of control, jealousy, and quiet revenge. What fans didn't see was the tension building beneath the smiles. Still, they shared something rare, deep Chicago roots. From charity events to live concerts, they looked like fate in motion. Then came 2024, and the spark hit the screen. In Breathe, their chemistry burned so bright, even the crew couldn't ignore it. For some, that was the beginning of the end.
Of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist, but then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, it's just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
They were spotted everywhere, sharing laughs between takes, walking to rehearsals, clapping for each other at shows. Even skeptics started to think, maybe this wasn't just another on-set fling. Then came the flash of cameras. Early 2023 brought photos from Philly, Chicago, and Malibu. And suddenly, the Just Friends headline didn't hold up. Fans could see it. The chemistry was real. By 2024, the love story hit a new chapter. Conan sat down on the Mama I Made It podcast, and mid-conversation, his tone shifted. He called Jennifer one of his greatest blessings, talking about alignment, growth, and destiny. It sounded perfect, almost too perfect. Because underneath those polished words, listeners heard something else, a heaviness, like love mixed with uncertainty.
Here at the Happy Place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not going to ask you too many more questions about that.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody want to know, so I had to,
Yeah.
Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I want to acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes, I feel that same way about my partner.
Common often made it about himself, not them. His words sounded less like we're in love and more like look at how much I've earned her. Fans noticed the subtle flex immediately. Jennifer kept things low-key. On her talk show, she teased a little, calling him that man of mine at the Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival, but never gave the grand speeches Common loved. She stayed private, professional, protective. The contrast was clear. He showcased their love. She shielded it. At first, nobody minded, but whispers grew. Then everything shifted. After the Grammy hype faded, the pair hit a post-awards party at Delilah's in Los Angeles, a hotspot where Hollywood's movers and shakers gather.
Found myself in what was called love addiction, who my therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and this that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that.
The rumors hit like wildfire. Common was seen with a tall, model-type woman, laughing, whispering, completely at ease. Definitely not Jennifer Hudson. But the real sting? How Jennifer supposedly found out? Not from him, but from blogs and gossip. A woman who has guarded her private life since splitting from WWE star David Otunga, this felt like more than heartbreak. It was exposure in the most public way. Jennifer isn't just a singer. She's an EGOT winner, a talk show host, a Hollywood heavyweight whose image carries weight with fans and advertisers alike. Headlines like Common Cozy with Model aren't just stories, they're threats. Still, Janifer didn't react. She stayed silent, calm, and calculated. Her silence wasn't defeat. It was power.
Very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like...
I love that you use the word happy place.
No, but seriously, it's like for me, it's one of them things where I found where I can... Seeing her happy actually makes me real.
Fans started picking up the clues. A clipped answer in an interview. A sharp glance when Common's name was mentioned. A comment with a little more edge than usual. It was subtle, but unmistakable. Janifer Hudson was saying she wouldn't be played. Behind the scenes, her team was running the story. Focused on work, family, and her future. No drama, no messy fights. She looked like a queen who had been wronged. Meanwhile, Common's side rushed to defend, calling the rumors exaggerated and insisting they were just friends. But the public always loves a story, and Janifer's calm confidence made her untouchable. Until a blind item dropped. It claimed Common's friend might actually be connected to Janifer's own circle. If that's true, the betrayal would cut even deeper.
Partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Byron, to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things and is one of the greatest folk.
The speculation went wild. Fans poured over Instagram, zoomed in on photos, tracked every public sighting, desperate to connect the dots. Common? Completely MIA. No posts, no interviews, not even a casual red carpet stroll. For someone used to cameras, his silence was deafening. To the public, it screamed guilt. To insiders, it looked like a calculated move. But this wasn't just about a breakup. In Hollywood, love is business. Janifer Hudson, an EGOT winner, represents millions in deals, airtime, and worldwide prestige. A scandal didn't just hit her heart, it rattled her empire. Sources say brands tied to Common were watching. Advertisers grew uneasy. Producers worried about ratings. Meanwhile, Common's defensive tone and frantic reps only proved one thing. He no longer controlled the story.
Be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
But I mean, I just wish Lonnie would tell the truth, be bisexual. Why can't anybody just be honest? They're waiting for Chrissy Teigen to get plastic surgery and end up Jackie O so that they can be roommates and make musicals together. Let's just be real.
Okay.
He'd rather spend time with John Legend than any of these bitches.
Did they break up? Nobody officially knows. There's no statement, no confirmation, no clean Hollywood announcement. That silence makes every detail feel like proof. A red carpet photo, a cryptic caption. Even what's left unsaid feeds the story. Janifer Hudson posts glowing studio pics. Fans see her thriving. Common reposts an old performance. Fans see a man reflecting. The internet decides roles. Janifer, the queen playing chess. Common, the guy watching history repeat itself. Is it really over or just strategy? Maybe he lost the love that could have kept him next to an EGOT legend. Or maybe it's just drama in a teacup. In Hollywood, silence is never quiet. It's the calm before the next act.
Speaking of EGOTs from the South Side, Janifer Hudson, yes. Your girlfriend, how special is that relationship to you?
Oh man, that relationship is one of the greatest blessings and most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship,
Do they call it quits? Or is Hollywood just playing tricks on us? No official word, no joint statement, no red carpet reveal. And that quiet? It's fueling every single rumor. Janifer Hudson posts radiant studio shots. Fans see her thriving, untouchable. Common shares a throwback performance. Fans read longing, nostalgia, maybe even regret. Every post becomes a story. Every pause, a headline. The internet is choosing sides. Janifer, the queen moving forward. Common, the man stuck in the rear view. But the real question, did he truly lose the chance to be with an EGOT legend? Or is this just Hollywood setting the stage for the next act? In this town, silence always speaks.